Well, we want to welcome you to Fairfield Presbyterian Church this Sunday at 10 in the morning for our morning worship. 6 in the evening, we won't be here as we usually are. We'll be joining practically a sister church, New Hope OPC in Bridgeton, along with several of the other sister OPC churches. While we're in the PCA, we feel very, very connected to them and have most, if not 99% things in common. And so we look forward to that time of joint worship with them. Now this Sunday morning, we've crossed the Jordan. We're in Joshua 5. We see covenant renewal going on. Covenant renewal. That is this generation that rebelled against God and his promise that he would enable the people to go into the promised land. And they were faithless. They were fearful. They rebelled against God. Now that whole generation has died off. And now this young generation that was born in the wilderness, now they are coming into the promised land. They need to be circumcised, the men, because they weren't as children. And that will take place. And then there will be Passover. So here are the two great Old Testament, what we call in our tradition sacraments in the Old Testament era, circumcision and Passover. And they have been replaced, obviously, in the New Testament era with baptism and the Lord's Supper. So it'll really be easy to apply the situation in Joshua 5 to our own context in the church today. So we look forward to doing that. We hope you can be with us. If you can't be with us, would you please, I urge you, find somewhere where the gospel is preached. And if when I say the gospel is preached, you don't understand what that means, at the core is Christ died for our sins. We've got to turn from our sins and trust in him. But if that doesn't make any sense, hey, reach out to us. You can email us through the website. We'll get in touch with you. We'll have a discussion. We'll talk about this most important thing, the gospel, which is the good news that Christ saves sinners. Have a good day.